and we begin the show by saying strength and love to everyone affected by the floods right now, particularly in and around Victoria. We know there's issues as well right now in Tasmania as well. This situation, sadly, affects very normal people who may have seen something similar, but when it's on your doorstep, it is the end of your world.
I mean, we thought about every possible way we could get out, and there really wasn't any way other than call you guys. So, yeah, you saved us, really. We would have been stuck out there with not much food or water.
Yeah, everything's gone.
Yeah, buddy.
We've had flooding, but it's never been this bad.
We're watching it happen slowly as the day goes on, and that's the scary part.
It happened that quickly, we had no chance to think about anything.
I came here thinking it'd be a safe option, and then it got flooded again, so we're just here grabbing everything that we can.
Poor buggers. Of course, as always, during the worst possible times, the best of our spirit is on show, where neighbours help neighbours, strangers help people that they have never met because they're in the same part of the world, and they're trying to take care of each other. It's what we do best in this country, and sadly we have to do way too frequently, being the country of drought and flooded rains, fire and so much more. It's tough. It always is. And sadly, for the good people, particularly in Victoria, this thing looks like it gets worse again tomorrow.
We are expecting over this next week to see further rainfall. The Bureau has indicated that we could see another 20 to 50 millimetres of rain, particularly over the northeast catchments in the later part of next week, but we'll come back to you over the coming days with some more information as that modelling continues to firm up.
As you'll have noticed, the Prime Minister toured the flood area with his mate Daniel Andrews today. They did so via chopper. They gave the press conferences, all the rest of it. Well, of course, this flooding's been happening for a few days, so it's good that he finally got there after getting the rockstar reception at the Labor Party conference in New South Wales. That's why he couldn't be at the floods yesterday. A couple of days before that, he was playing backyard cricket, yes, for charity, but still priorities. Remember when this used to be an outrage? Oh, that's right. It was a different politician. As for a specific element of this flooding, I want to talk about Maribyrnong for a second here on the outskirts of Melbourne. Now, there has been a long push by locals to get damming in that area. But guess what didn't happen? The dam was never built. Why? Because of quote-unquote environmental concerns. Will anyone have to pay a price for that at the upcoming state election? Well, locals, you get the chance to do so in November. Anyone but Andrews is the way to do it here. And sadly, the rain, as I said, continues particularly in the next couple of days. But as for La Nina, the excessive amount of rain that we are getting, expect it to continue all the way through this month, next month, and even into the start of 2023.